Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you not look and see, my item feel is a bit puffy because you don't know how the thing set. Girl never sleep last night because you don't know girl they at work. So I just come home, take a shower, and as always, I'm gonna sorry if you talk too no with me frownsy mouth. And brush my teeth. And guys, let me show you the toothpaste that I use. I use this one, I use both of them together. I use this along with this. This one helps to keep your teeth white, and this one now help to like strengthen the what's it called, the enamel. People on a don't come for me because when me tell you me have list up some words me can't call, but you don't know what I mean. Mm. Wow, that's one part of hygiene. Wait, I'm telling you, like when you brush your tongue, you feel like so you're gonna throw up. Trust me on that one. So guys, my day here, I'm not here just to show you me brushing my teeth, but so guys, you probably were thinking about what was that. This is what I was using. You know, sometimes when you brush your teeth, there are some like at the back of your gum, the back all the way around here. Yeah. There are times when no care how you brush your teeth, there are certain things will be around there and you wash and it not come out. It's not coming out. You see this? I'm telling you. I am telling you. When I purchased that, I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever purchased. Because you know, sometimes you can brush your teeth, people. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you brush your teeth and no care how much you brush, it still don't come out as, clean as how you wanted it. So you have to do everything to keep that mouth fresh. No stinking mouth over here. So anyway, guys, me go wash my face because guess what? I'm tired. But me go wash my face, but um I'm gonna use a little bit of scrub on my face. Normally sometimes I don't do this like every day. I'll do it like maybe um once per week or so, because my face not really have anything on it for scrub. But I do it once per week and I do it with my exfoliating gloves. once per week. Well, my scrub almost finished. I'm gonna have to get another one. Yeah, I do it like maybe one time for the week, and I do it mostly in the morning. So I use the scrub first, and then afterward I use the cleanser on my face. Cause guys, let me tell you something. You have to do what you have to do, to, you know. Remember, we're getting older and older every day. Older and older, and the scrub that I use is the apricot, and it's the oat. I think it's oat and honey. If you know, so honey kind of good for your skin. So this is what I do in the morning. But guys, we're gonna chit chat a little bit while I'm doing this. So I was on my sister live last night, as I said before, but I was at work, so I was just there listening. I was just there listening last night. The Dirty Coach crew. I'm not gonna lie, but they're not easy. But I'm just here, guys. I want to talk about what I see happening in Jamaica with the police. The police and the police unaliving people. No, I don't want nobody to come for me and say the police them are doing their job. I understand that they're doing their jobs, but at the same time, there was this one incident that happened in Mandeville, Manchester, just a few days ago. Just a few days ago, it happened in Mandeville, Manchester, with this young man. He's about 18 years of age. 18. And he's somebody that my mom know very good. My stepdad, my mom and my stepdad used to be, my mom is an evangelist and my stepdad preach, right? He's a preacher. So the young man is somebody that my stepdad, when he was a baby, it was my stepdad who christened him. 18-year-old. I don't know if you guys hear about it in Mandeville. It happened. The police shoot up a car right around Willowgate Plaza. No, I'm gonna talk about two incidents. That incident, and guys, I'm not gonna lie. I talk everything in a one, But when me tell you my face feel like a baby butt, yeah, me not tell you no lie. That's how my face feel right now, like a baby butt. Yeah. So what happened, based on what I heard, because when I saw the incident, I think I saw it on Facebook first. After seeing it on Facebook, I'm like, oh my God, when I hear the amount of bullets that was being fired at that car, I'm like, oh, MG, there's no way nobody in that vehicle is still alive. But I get to understand that it was 3 of them that was in the car, right? 3 of them that was in the car, and the 3 of them that was there, 2 of them dead, and 1 I think is still alive, but he's in the hospital. He got shot, but in the hospital. Based on what I heard, right? Because when my mom, the video was circulating, guys, my mouthwash is finished. I'm gonna have to get one. Glass of it. Mouthwash finish. That's the best mouthwash. Trust me, this one, even though I don't use Colgate, but this, best mouthwash. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm gonna have to purchase another one for that one finish. I'm going on the road tomorrow, not today. I'm supposed to go on the road today, you know. I just remember that today is Thursday. What? Just remember, guys. I have to go on the road today, so I'm gonna have to get one. Yeah, so when my mom called somebody in Jamaica and was asking the person about what is happening, what she heard. And the person was telling my mom that the young man was just celebrating his 18th birthday, people. 18th birthday, you know. The young man celebrate. And his mom, he told his mom that he was gonna this is just to show, to say, there are times when we talk to our kids and our children do not listen to us. Don't listen. All right. This young man, I'm just gonna use this. This young man celebrating his 18th birthday, right? I get to understand that his mom bought him a little car. But you know, sometimes us parents cannot afford the top car. So he decided that he's gonna rent a car for his birthday, people. Based on what I hear, his mom told him not to rent any car because he already had one. But he went behind his mom back, because I get to understand that his mom is in the state. He went behind his mother back and decided that he's still gonna rent the car. He rent the car, and after renting the car, I get to understand they were driving, they see this black car behind them, they see this car following them. They don't know who the person is that is following them. They don't know who the person is. So them decided that they are not gonna stop. And the car that is following them, guys, are police. They decided that they're not gonna stop, they're just gonna continue drive. With them continue driving, they were looking for, based on what I hear, it's like them are look for to go somewhere where there's a lot of people, because they think it's gunman following them. So that's when they end up. Where they end up is somewhere that I am very frequently go when I'm in Jamaica. Yeah. Willowgate Plaza, that's where I do my shopping and all that. Right? There's a lot of grocery store around there. And trust me, grocery store them around there reasonable. So I always do my shopping around there. And I want to go on the road, so I'm going to put a little bit of sunscreen on my face. Yeah, so when they end up around there, what the police do? I guess because the car, it never crashed or anything. When they stop, the police, I believe that in this case, the police could identify themselves as police and ask them to come out of the vehicle. The police shoot up the vehicle. But one of the things that I get to understand why the police shoot up the vehicle is the fact that there's my sunscreen. As I'm as blind as, oh, here it is. Sunscreen, my sunscreen almost finished. One of the reasons why I hear that the police them shoot up the vehicle is because, I'm not going to put a lot of this on there because it always makes my face look white. It's because I get to understand that that car was used prior, the week before, to do an unaliving of a couple, a male and a female. So I guess when the police them see the car there, them never ask no question. But then I guess the police them never stop to think and say, oh, it could be the fact that it could be a rent-a-car or whatever, because the car was a rent-a-car. So guys, you see, my face is just so clean and nice now. Yeah, this is my routine. This is what I try to do, but morning and evening. In the evening, I do double cleansing. In the morning, I don't really do double cleansing because, you know, the only time I would do like a double cleansing, like how you see I use a scrub now, is because I did put a little bit of this on my face last night, the skin tint, because I was going to work. But this is it. Yeah. The police them did not identify themselves as they are police. They just shoot up a car and kill the little 18-year-old. Can you imagine? 18-year-old just as celebrating 18th birthday. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about this other one. You know, before I even talk about she, with this other one, with the same one that I'm talking about, guys, with the same one that I'm talking about, I'm not gonna lie. When the police them shoot up the car, unalive the poor little boy. So I'm going in the kitchen now, guys, and I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. Unalive in the poor little boy, them, the way how me see them take the young man out of the car and just fling him into, just throw him. I don't even know what I want to eat. I'm not in the mood to make no breakfast. I'm actually tired. I need to get a little sleep before I go on the road. Yeah, when them take the young man out of the car, people, the way how them just fling him, you can see that. I don't know if he was the one. I said this little boy is the man. We said people may attack everything in a one. You don't ever have some children, or they just feel like so they just want to just. Cause this little boy, him ever use the stuff them in the kitchen, and he use them and he don't wash them out. He leave them in the sink and gone. And this morning, when I got home, anyhow I did see these in the sink before I leave, would have to wash them before I leave. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna wash them up because I don't like dirty dishes in my sink. I'll wash them. Yeah, so the young man, based on what I see, the way them take him out of the car and just fling him into the back, just like when them do the young lady yesterday, the other day, the one that called Buju. She's the next person that I'm talking about. People, based on the video that I see on the internet, I'm wondering, I was just asking, what did that young lady do? What did that young lady do to them that they treat her that way? When I see the video, right, they are saying that she was trying to run over a police officer. Watching that video, you can see that all of that a straight up lie. Straight up lie. Because when I saw the video, guys, I'm like, the police officer, yes, there was a police officer, not exactly in front of the car, but she did not turn the wheel towards the police officer. If she had turned it towards the police officer, then yes, I would say yes, she was, you know, trying to run him over. But she didn't. She turned it away from him. Like she was just gonna go drive off then. And what did she do for them to, the moment she got in the car and decided, which I believe that she was wrong to do that, you know, she was wrong to do that, to go into the vehicle and decided that she was gonna, you know, I don't know if she was gonna drive off, but based on what I see, she turned the vehicle. Right? She turned it. So she ran to do that. But still, the police them never have no right to do that because it's not like she have a firearm. I would understand if they have done that if she have you know, a pom-pom. She never have none. So why did they shoot her? And then after shooting her, people, when I see how the way how them handle her, I'm like, no man. At first, not even, me not tell no lie. When I saw the video, I saw it on Facebook first. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the video, I thought it was a man. I didn't know it was a female. Until it's after going on TikTok, and it's all over TikTok. Then that's when I realized that it's a female. And when we always see the police, them just take her out of the vehicle. Nobody pronounced her dead, right? Because I don't know if it was two shot fire or one, but the way how them shot her, she could have not dead. She could. I mean, maybe she not even did, did dead. She probably, never. I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee and probably eat something simple. Yeah, she probably never did DEAD, right? She probably never DEAD at the time when they take her out of the vehicle, and them take her out of the vehicle, people. And the way how me see them just hold her like this and just fling her up in the back of the van. I'm like, is that really a human being that they're handling that way? And I understand if she's a criminal, it is understandable, but she's not a criminal, so why treat her that way? Why treat her as if she's a criminal? Why treat her that way? That is what I cannot understand. We can't understand that. Why I'm telling you, the way how some of the police them are going to Jamaica, no man. I mean, I say, don't get me wrong, people. I don't say they don't have a lot of criminal out there. There's a lot of criminal that is out there. But me know say the police them in a Jamaica, them afraid of the criminal them. Me not cap. Them afraid of the criminal them. I'm not capping. They're afraid of the criminals. Straight up. Afraid of criminals. And the way I see them do that young lady, me not tell no lie, innocent people, because the two incidents will happen are two set of innocent people. The young lady, innocent, right? Because there's no way them say she have purple. I get to understand that the reason why they treat her that way, I don't know if this is true, but this is based on what I heard. Based on the killing with the 17-year-old, where I think they said she picked up mostly some spank shell or whatever, and they wanted it and she didn't give it to them. So that's why they come back for her. And I'm like, then if you see she turned the car, you could shoot the tire. Yeah, man. You could shoot, because it's not like she speed off, she just turned. And by the time she turned, you hear pow. By the time she turned, you just hear pow. And I'm like, cause it's not like she put her foot on the gas and speed off and then them fire at the vehicle. By the time she turned, pow. And I'm like, no man, that the police who do it. If you go in a lockup with the next boy them in there, make them deal with him case. Me not tell no lie. And me not go take that back. That is straight up wickedness. Straight up wickedness. And when the gunman them out there are deal with them case, them not deal with the gunman them, so they're afraid of them. Yeah, man. The one in Mandeville, evil. But then again, that child did not listen. That child did not listen. If the child did listen to his parents, then guess what? What happened to him wouldn't happen to him. That's all. So me see it. I never saw you see it. So anyway, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell. As soon as girl drop another one, you'll be the first to be notified. And guys, remember, in everything you do, make sure you put God first. Make sure he's in the driver's seat and not the passenger seat. All right? Catch you in the next one. Love you all. Love you, Lord. Guys, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Try to see if we can get a couple minutes sleep. Calm my drive. Go on the road. And come back. I'm not going to cook today. I cooked yesterday because I'm not cooking today. So, because I have to go back to work tonight Tonight is the last night for the week. Thank you, Jesus. Mwah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, guys. See you later.